Let's go upstairs into the office, I guess. Maybe we can ask the guy about it. Because the quest clearly said it's in the cannery. And if this doesn't work out, then, well... it's probably in there, right? Yeah, we're gonna have to talk to this guy.
If you could see your way to getting us our power back, I'd appreciate it.
I want to talk to you about something.
Go ahead.
Need to have a word about this plague.
Can we not? Talking about unpleasant things always gets my bile up.
You must have some kind of treatment plan.
Show up to work, put in your hours, wear a smile. Problems of the body come from problems of the spirit. Work improves the spirit and fortifies the body.
That is not correct. You know what else fortifies the body against disease? Antibiotics.
And where do you suggest we find this magical panacea? Can we pan for medicine in the stream? Medicine is a rare and precious commodity. If you demonstrate you have earned the right to be treated, you will be treated. Otherwise, you must heal yourself.
You withhold medicine from your workers.
If I had enough medicine to treat everyone who fell sick, I would, but I don't. I can't save everyone. So I have to choose.
That's monstrous.
Yes, it is. And it's necessary. Spacer's choice is a family. And the survival of the family is more important than the survival of the individual.
Let me ask you something else.
Go ahead.
You seem pretty fixed on bringing Adelaide back to town.
Adelaide was our only flavor specialist. We are a Saltuna canning institution. Saltuna without flavor is like a cysty pig without tumors, borderline inedible.
Don't you let people eat anything other than Saltuna?
Were it up to me, friend, I'd stack our larders with Saltuna galore. No other brand of Saltuna adds as much vim or vigor to the body's humors. But, and this is something we must keep between the two of us, Saltuna is hard to come by. What with being a species indigenous to the seas of another world.
Hang on, so what are you canning here exactly?
Oh, we've scavenged together some organic material from the surrounding environs. Mostly organic, mostly local mushrooms. Some of which possess a texture akin to a well-boiled slab of Saltuna. The difference is all but impossible to detect to any but the prissiest of palate.
Wow.
Go ahead.
What makes you think I convinced those deserters to come back?
That you are not one of us may work to your advantage. Adelaide and her folk loathe the people of Edgewater, you see. I admit the fault was mine. I'm about as diplomatic as a bristling canid. I just hope Adelaide and her folk will see their way past my flaws and return to town.
It's an ugly place to live. Of course people are going to walk away.
Nature is uglier. There is safety here. Safety and purpose. But not all of us see that. And I cannot force that vision upon them. Yes, we have lost good workers to desertion. We have lost even more to plague. But it is why we must square our shoulders and carry on.
So stupid. Oh, you and Adelaide have a personal history. That needs a perception increase. So let's go ahead and look at our character here. Interesting. I cannot pick up on that. That's a shame. Well, I'm friendly with the deserters. Let's try to talk to him one more time.
Something on your mind? Go ahead.
Have you taken a look around town lately?
It is my job to keep 2 eyes on my town. I am the steward of this place, and this is my watch post.
Town is falling to pieces. You're loyal to Spacer's Choice.
I wish you wouldn't say things like that. I expect you wouldn't understand. You don't see the town as I do. When I stand at my window and look out over my town, here's what I see. I see decent, loyal, hard-working people. I see a family. We are all part of the Spacer's Choice family. We are all doing what we were brought into this world to do.
Not really.
This is a Spacer's Choice town. We're all part of the Spacer's Choice family here. The company keeps us warm, keeps us fed, keeps us working. Loyalty's got nothing to do with it, friend. This is good old-fashioned gratitude.
How long have you worked here?
I'm trying to remember, 25 years, 26. When you get to my age, the years just rush by. You stop counting altogether. I remember looking out this window and seeing the veils spread out from horizon to horizon. We were a sprawling town. We were booming. Times change, people change, but the veil will always be here. Spacer's Choice will always be here. Our work won't ever end. I take comfort in that.
Wow, this guy's twisted. Well, since we cannot find the third almanac yet, we're gonna have to go ahead and let's go ahead and divert the power from this horrible place to the botanical labs, because that place is more important than this shithole. Pardon my language. So let's go ahead and get it done. Disengage power regulator. So we need to shut the power off. I don't want to pick it up without... Maybe I need to shoot these things, because these are explosives. Let me go ahead and save before I make a monumental mistake. Nothing happened yet. I can't touch that yet. Electrical transformer. Maybe I need to go outside. Right? Let's try it. Because I know there's electricity out on the side.
Okay, gone quiet.
Hold on, guys. I'm getting a phone call. I'm going to go off mic temporarily.
Something on your mind? Go ahead.
Okay, so since I have been gone on the phone, we hacked the terminal. We hacked Dobson's terminal, or the, Man, there's so many things I... We hacked the foreman's terminal. Maybe we should go talk to the foreman. Maybe we should go talk to the foreman. She's up here, right? Because we just hacked her terminal and found out some damning information.
What's on your mind?
Nope. Nothing. Thought I'd try. We tried talking to Thompson. He wasn't having it. So now let's try talking one last time to Adelaide. And see if she has anything to say about this stuff we found. Okay. Where is Adelaide? She should be through here, correct?
Anything else I can do for you?
When we first talked, you'd assume I'd come to live here.
I am getting old, you know. These two lamps of mine are not as bright as they once were. Or I might have seen you for what you are.
What's that?
Remains to be seen. Might be the man that saves the Veil. Might be Reed's personal gun hand.
Save the Veil?
People around here lack the strength to effect change. Or they have the strength, but not the will. You seem to have both.
I'm just made of sterner stuff. No. Maybe why are you telling me all this?
A little prattling never hurt anyone, dear. You might even catch a little sense, if you listen close enough. I can't stop you from conducting your business down at the plant. I just want you to know that if you take our power away, you will have brought an end to our way of life.
You could always consider continue your way of life back in town.
Not under Reed's watch. He and I would come to blows within a day, and he would never tolerate my tending to a garden. This is my home. It will be my home even if Reed cuts our power. Simple as that.
I think I already had this conversation with her. Okay. So we're good. So let me fast travel back to the town now. Finally take this power out, because it looks like that's really all we can do. Okay. So let's go do it. After about an hour of talking, finally get to take some action. Have we already been in that cave? God, I don't like being sidetracked. But it's a cave. Yeah, we've already been through here. Okay. Just making sure. Mechanical sentry. Uh-oh.
look around in here?
Combat drone.
Quick ones. Identify.
How did she get in? Ah. Go loot all these bots.
That's the last of them. Oh. I got. We're pretty good at this.
Oh, yes, we are. I got some dead marauders here who couldn't handle his stuff. Couldn't handle their stuff. Ah, Spacer's Choice Guard. What happened here? Hack. What am I hacking? Power plant security terminal. Okay. Nice, nice. Alright, let's loot this place dry. Whoa. Oh, we could have gotten in that way. Nice. Tremor cleaver. Wow. Nice, nice, nice.
That was quick.
And this game is great at loot. Oh, what's this? No.
Okay, keep them quiet.
Don't want to stir them. Oh, dead bodies. Scientist. What were they doing here? Just want to make sure we can't get in any more of these buildings. We'll get into that one. Anything around here in the back? Oh, this is where we're supposed to go. Let's actually take our shotgun out. Let's see how that performs. If I can find it. Here it is.
The control room should be ahead somewhere and a touch to the right. I hope we're doing the right thing. I'm ready for this. Unexpected.
He's blind. Yeah, this thing is trash. We're gonna need to upgrade that.
That's the last of them.
Yeah, that shoddy is no good. It's down here. Oh, that one's too hard to get into. Use terminal. Personal files. Chester Higgins again, that hullhead. Found him fiddling around with one of our mechanicals, so I had to write him up for tampering with company property, just in case I'm reading this a couple days from now. Feeling bad for what I've done, let me just remind myself that I've warned him before. He's always been a little crooked in the skull. Why would he forget? He was working on some logic module. I confiscated it. Should be in my lock-away room for the foreseeable future. Okay. Didn't sit right with me. Company's been replacing our guards with auto mechanicals. At this rate, I'm going to end up a chief of security with no staff. There's a small army of mechanicals knocking about, guns pointed every which way. Company tells us they're safe, programmed to treat us humans like their own. People are liable to break down, but an auto mechanical never will. I don't know. Doesn't sit right with me, but the company's never been wrong before, I suppose. Worst has happened. Mechanical's gone crazy. Locked myself down here, just trying to gather my courage. Gonna make a mad dash for the control room. Might be able to shut things down. We'll delete this entry if I ever return. A lockdown. Interesting. Oh, lockpick +5. Okay. So let's make sure we have everything covered up here. Which way did we come in? Oh, we came in that way and we went down here. It's sealed. Let's open it. That's barred. We're gonna have to be doing some heavy fighting. Alright. Let's put this shotgun away because it sucks. Let's bring out this pistol.